welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be giving you 10 tips on how to care for your homegirl down there, because you know she has treated you right and she has, you know, done some things for you. So if you guys do like this video, please like, comment down below, and subscribe. So let's get into this video. Alright y'all, so tip number one is watching what you eat. I know fast food is so convenient. We all love it. We all love Wendy's, McDonald's, seafood boils, all that. Like, we all love all that, but in reality it's not good for her down there. Like, if you have a foul odor, it's probably because you've been eating a lot of that stuff. A lot of fried food is just not good for us, even for our overall health. If you're eating so much of the fried food down there, it's just not gonna smell pleasant, and I can attest to that because I used to eat a lot of fast food. Recently I did change my diet where I've stopped eating fast food, and I've definitely seen a difference down there. So yeah, take it how you want it. I would say if you don't want to cut fast food out, maybe eat it like once a month, twice a month, just not every day. Like, it's definitely not healthy for you. So yeah, I would recommend just cutting down on it a little bit, and I promise you, you will see a difference. So tip number two, guys, is avoid tight clothing. I know tight clothing looks nice on us. We love how tight clothing looks, especially when you're petite and you want to show off all your curves. Please don't wear tight clothing, especially if you're wearing like really tight jeans. Like, your homegirl is probably down there like, I'm telling y'all, like, she's probably down there screaming at you, like, and she will tell you that it's too tight because she'll start smelling. So I would avoid wearing tight clothing, and also I recommend wearing cotton underwears. Do not wear lace underwears. They're cute and all, but don't wear them like this. It's laced at the front. So like, if you're gonna wear lace underwear, just make sure it is cotton inside. Like, make sure it has a cotton area inside. If it doesn't, I wouldn't recommend it, because it's just, if you're wearing lace underwear, the bacteria, like the discharge, is just sitting there. Like, it's not going anywhere. So I recommend just wearing lace cotton underwear, and cotton underwear just helps your vagina breathe, and it's just overall better for you. So yeah, if you are looking into like any type of cute lace underwear, just make sure it has a cotton lining, and also just avoid tight clothing in general. I don't like wearing tight clothes. 90% of the time I'm wearing a sweatpants and a t-shirt. So yeah. So next tip, please get tested. If you're sexually active, I recommend getting tested at least every 3 to 6 months. I know some people, you guys trust your partner, stuff like that, but I would just recommend it just to make sure, because you don't know what that person have. You guys might think that, you know, you guys don't have anything, but just to be on the safe side, get tested every 3 to 6 months, because these niggas are trifling. And yeah, just protect yourself, and also practice safe sex, because you guys don't want no STDs or STI or yeast infection or none of that, okay? So yeah, get tested every 3 to 6 months. If you're not sexually active, still get tested once a year. Tip number 5. So tip number 5, I'm not even sure what tip we're on. I forgot. But another tip that I would recommend to you guys is washing your girly down there with either water, warm water, or if you have to, some type of feminine wash, something that's not too toxic, have too many chemicals, because if you're washing down there with too many chemicals, that will throw your pH off and you will smell. you will smell. I promise you, it happened to me before. I used to wash down there with scented stuff and it threw my pH off, and you know, yeast infection, all that came into place. So something I would recommend is this honey pot. I love this stuff. This stuff is so good. Like I think when I was going through that whole situation when I threw my pH balance off and I was having like a whole bunch of complications down there, I started using this one, and when I tell you guys, in 2 to 3 weeks it was gone. Like I didn't have no symptoms of any of that stuff that was happening to me. This works. Like this works. It's so good. I would recommend this one. I don't recommend the regular one, even though it's like natural and it's the same thing. I feel like the other one is like in an orange and white bottle. I feel like it's a little bit too strong for down here, but you know, everybody's different. For me, I like the sensitive one because the sensitive one, it just doesn't it's not that harsh, and I love it. Like every time I take a shower, I use this because I'm just not comfortable with just using water, even though just using water is what you're supposed to do. I like using this. And I also recommend, if you don't want to buy this, I think it's like $7, you could get the Dove sensitive soap, and you could use that as well. So do not wash the inside of your girly down there with this. Your, you know, homegirl, she basically cleans herself, so you don't need to insert anything up in your hole. So just wash the surface and you'll be okay. A next tip that I would recommend to you guys is drinking water. You see this? This is the cure for everything. If you want clear skin, they always say drink water. Same thing with your homegirl. If you want her to smell good and you don't want her to have a foul odor, drink water. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like I don't really be drinking water like that, and I really do need to start drinking water because I just been slacking, and I noticed like my skin has been breaking out more because I don't drink water. But I prefer water ice cold, so I think I'm gonna start putting my water in the fridge so I could drink more water. So yeah. And also, like, just water overall is just good for your overall health. Like, you need water in your body. Like, if someone doesn't drink water at all, it shows in their skin, their hair, it shows. Like, if you want long hair, drink water. Same thing for your girl down there. She needs water to, you know, operate. Y'all know what I mean. So yeah, let me drink some water real quick. Tip number 6. So tip number 6, guys, is, I know a lot of you guys used to do this when you were younger. Please do not insert any type of things inside your hole down there. Like, I don't know what I was thinking when I was younger, but when I was younger, I used to like spray perfume down there and spray any type of stuff down there because I wanted it to smell good. And guys, that's so bad. Like, that will throw your pH off and you will start to smell, and also it will start to burn. Y'all see these? These smell good. Like, they smell really good, but they are not meant for down there at all. Please guys, do not spray this down there. Like, I promise you, you will regret it. Like, don't spray anything down there. Like, I promise you, if you spray something down there constantly, it will irritate your homegirl down there. It will irritate her. She will get mad. She will start smelling. She will start having BV. She will start having yeast infections. Like, just don't put anything down there. Like, your homegirl is not supposed to smell like a perfume or anything like that. Like, it should not smell like that. If you do want her to have a natural scent, I would recommend eating a lot of fruits, eating a lot of pineapples, drinking a lot of cranberry juice. Like, you are what you eat. So if you eat a lot of fruits, you will smell like fruits down there. I mean, it's a myth, but I would say just you know, it does have a natural scent. So I mean, if you want it to smell like something, I would just recommend consuming a lot of fruits and vegetables, and down there will definitely smell good. Just please don't put any of those things inside of your vagina, because y'all, that's just not good at all. Like, you don't want that. Tip number 7 is taking a lot of vitamins. One of the vitamins that I would recommend, well, it's not really a vitamin, but boric acid. When I was going through what I was going through, I took those as well. It did work. You could get them in a lot of places. I got mine from CVS. I forgot what brand it was because it was a long time ago. I don't take them consistently, but I would, if you do have like a foul odor or something down there, I would definitely recommend taking them, because it will definitely help combat that. Also, just, you know, taking all those other tips that I gave you guys, that would definitely help as well. But boric acid does work. Yeah, it does work. I'm actually gonna put which one I use on the screen right here. And yeah, I definitely recommend you guys to use it if you are going through something like what I went through. Tip number 8, guys. Y'all gonna be mad at me, but I don't care. Y'all, please avoid tampons. I know. We hate wearing pads. I know pads are not for everyone, but I'm telling you, I used to be that girl who used to wear tampons all the time, and that also played a part in what happened to me. I know that everyone is different. If you really think about it, guys, you're putting something up in your home, girl, that's filled with a lot of chemicals, just scented. Like, they have tampon, guys, that are like scented. Like, that's a red flag. Do not use tampons. I know tampons are hard to, like, they're very convenient, they're very like useful, especially when like you want to wear a dress but you don't want to wear a pad. So I would recommend using an organic tampons. They usually sell like organic tampons like at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross sometimes. I would recommend this brand that I put right here. I've used them before. Like I said, guys, I don't really use tampons like that. Like, I just don't recommend them. But if you guys do want an alternative other than the regular tampons that you see in Walmart and stuff, I would recommend one of these right here. But yeah, like, just try to avoid tampons, especially on your period. Like, I know, like, it's just sometimes it's just really convenient a lot, but just try to avoid it. If you can't really get rid of it, use an organic one, and then try to like stray away from it. So yeah, so tip number 9, guys, is do not do too much. I know I gave you guys all these tips. Yes, they are very helpful, but too much of anything is not good. So sometimes it's just best to leave your homegirl alone. Leave her alone. Don't bother her. Just make sure you clean her how you're supposed to, and just don't do too much. I feel like if you do too much, that's when things just go left. That's when just a whole bunch of stuff that we don't want to happen to us, it just happens. So just, you know, do what you gotta do. Don't do too much. And yeah, y'all, the last tip, be careful who you mess with. Y'all, I'm telling you, if you don't take any of these tips that I put in this video, this is the one that you have to take from this video. Do not have sex with just anybody. I'm telling you, like, it's like, y'all, these men are so trifling. They will, anything that has your homegirl on it, they will mess with it. They do not care. Some men just don't care. They just want to some men just only think about themselves and they just don't care. Like, we're us females, we gotta look out for ourselves. Like, these men do not care. Like, I'm gonna just put it like that. These men do not care at all. So just be careful who you mess with. I promise you, if you're messing with someone who's messing around with a whole bunch of people, your homegirl, she will tell you. She will tell you. She will tell you. She'll start smelling. She'll just have a foul odor. Like, you'll have all these problems, yeast infections, all that. Like, yeast infections and like BV, like, that happens. Like, you don't have to have intercourse or anything with anyone to get it, but that can happen as well when you're messing with someone who's having intercourse with a whole bunch of people. So yeah, just be careful who you mess with. These men are not shit. Look out for yourself. And yeah, like, just be careful, ladies. We don't want any STDs or STIs over here, okay? We don't want none of that. So you guys, you have reached the end of this video. If you guys did not take anything away from this video, I just want to say, like, just be safe, ladies. Like, I just put this out because I wanted to help someone, because when I was going through what I went through, I watched plenty of these videos and a lot of them did help me. And yeah, like, I just want to help someone who is out there maybe going through something, probably need help with something, and yeah, like, maybe I'll put you guys onto something. So yeah, if you guys did like this video, please like, comment down below, and subscribe. And yeah, stay tuned for the next one. Bye.